Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasul Allah. I witness that there is no God but Allah, and I witness that Muhammad is his prophet. Salamu alaikum. My present appointment as a head of an electrical department in a university in London. For the first half of my life, before that, I worked in industry, the latter few years designing very large electrical machines. So most of my life has professionally been devoted to electrical engineering primarily, also mechanical engineering, and I have spent much of the rest of my time studying and researching in parapsychology, psychical research. I am here in this conference because you, my colleague, and I decided that we would offer a paper on some unusual states of consciousness which are not very much the concern of normal science, but which are certainly dealt with in the Qur'an and hadith. We read a paper on altered states of consciousness of the human being called out-of-the-body experiences, lucid dreaming and near-death experiences. I found recently that my beliefs, my practices of many years appear to be in agreement with those of Muslims. Since birth I have not eaten pork, and I very early discovered in my life that alcohol was not to my taste, and I have never drunk alcohol. Should I add in addition, I have never smoked cigarettes, which are also damaging. So I think I was rather surprised when Sheikh Zindani told me after a discussion about my views and beliefs and my personal practices that I was indeed a Muslim. And of course I was only too happy, as I have always been happy, to tell anyone who wishes that these are my views and beliefs. So I have been very happy this week to join the Muslim family of brothers and sisters, and I have been overwhelmed with the joy and the friendship, brotherliness and sisterliness that have been showered upon me. I shall be ever grateful to Allah. Yes, I think the scientific way is the proper way of introducing Islam to the West. Western countries, I'm thinking particularly of my own, the United Kingdom, but this applies also to others, particularly perhaps the United States. Western countries are basically materialistic. I would like very much to establish in London, an important centre in the West, as an Islamic scientific research institute to study science, especially those areas of parapsychology and complementary medicine which are so weakly supported at present in the modern scientific world. I have a duty to tell other scientists what I discover, and I have discovered certain remarkable scientific things in Qur'an and hadith. So I think it's my duty to tell them that they should read these books, because they would find their scientific imagination stimulated. They would find new experiments, possibilities of scientific research would arise in their minds. So we Muslims should shine the lights of Islam on the materialistic scientific world and using those rigorous methods of science which led to that materialism, reintegrate our brothers in that world with a little deeper truth about the universe in which they find themselves and about their own natures. Allah be praised. I called myself Abdullah Ellison.